The problem is I fell asleep. I fell asleep when...
You fell asleep?
Oh, my word. I thought it was done for the week, but only one day after her pre-trial conference where her attorney complained about her and she complained about her attorney, Patricia Cashman, the current and 8th attorney on Suitcase Sarah's case, has officially put a motion in to withdraw.
All right, show of hands. Who wants to take Sarah Boone's case? Who wants her as a client?
Hard pass.
One thing here we have to think about. Yes, we all heard what was said in court already. I can play that back if y'all want me to play it after this. But I almost wonder, one thing that a lot of people are not talking about is that 58-page letter that Sarah had for the judge. Now, this is where I give Patricia Cashman credit, because the judge told her, look, we really want you to stay on this. This is going to cause a lot of problems if you try to withdraw. We really want you guys to try to work this out. So we're going to give it a little bit more time.
I have never experienced anyone like Ms. Cashman.
I mean, you're the problem. Certainly not the defense lawyers.
He's kind of leaning towards, look, I know, but you took this case. You knew what you were getting into. You knew she'd had 7 attorneys prior to you. So, you got to give the judge that's true. Cashman knew what she was getting into. However, what we don't know is, what did Sarah write in that 58-page letter? And how will that 58-page letter affect the judge's decision as to whether or not he will allow her new attorney to withdraw? In Cashman's formal request to withdraw, the grounds she's stating are: the defendant is charged in the above style cause with second-degree murder. The undersigned counsel was appointed to represent her on February the 9th of 2024. So she's been on this since February. So that's 4 months, right? Okay. Or a little, 4 months. The trial is currently set for October 7th, which will allow new counsel time to prepare for said trial. So she's basically saying, look, I'm not asking you to change the trial date, Judge. If you think about this, if we go ahead and look at this now and you get somebody else in here, they're going to have the same amount of time to prepare for trial as I did. She's also stated on here, Florida rule regulating the Florida bar, conflict of interest, representing adverse interest. I mean, she's basically stating, look, there's irreconcilable differences. She called me a bitch. She didn't say that. But I mean, in all, basically Sarah says she's a mean bully. She didn't say the word bully, but she says she's mean and she needs her to be kind to her. I bet Patricia said, look, if you write one more damn letter to me, I'm out. I really, guys, I want to see what this 58-page letter is. I wasn't going to read it online, but now I'm thinking we need to. We have to. So when are they going to get it on the docket? I don't know. Looking back here at some of these other letters that they have on the docket. Let's see how long it took the other letters to hit the docket after they received them. Okay, on 3/27, they posted one of the letters. So it took them 5 days to get it up. So, well, she wrote it on 3/22, so we don't know how long it took to get to him. Now, according to what we saw, oh yeah, they received it. She actually handed it to the judge that day. Now, there was one on 4/14. She wrote on 4/6. And again, I don't know how long it takes to get to the judge, though. Her handwritten, she's actually, the thing that kills me about her letters, you guys, is that she's like, she puts hearts on there. Shout out to my supporters. What the? That's what she said in the one that was dated on 4/6. But also she does the SMH, shaking my head, like she does as if she's writing a text. She goes to all this extra effort to make it sound formal in some areas, and then in other areas it's like, what, huh?
This is someone who, as a criminal defendant, is not smart.
All those cogs in that wheel are not working, you guys. There's something off. Of course, we know that, but then the June 21st was hand delivered on June 21st. So why is letter 58 not, the 58-page letter, why is that one not up yet? Dad, blast it. I really want to see that letter. So Cashman sent her motion to withdraw in on June, well, it's dated June 10th, I bet. Nope, it's dated June 11th. So, okay, she took 2 business days. She read that damn letter, y'all. Something is in that letter, and I want to know what it freaking is.
That attorney was so close to getting let off the case.
I thought she was going to say, well, Judge, I've got a trial every week for the next 6 years. I'm not going to be able to do it.
So that was kind of what I was holding out on, was this 58-page letter. I've got some good little parodies I'm putting together for you guys on that. So stay tuned. You know, Sarah did say in court, she's like, I don't want to replace her. I just want her to be more nice to me. This is what Sarah had said in court. She will change her disposition and her attitude towards me, and it doesn't matter how dumbed down I am to myself to try to coexist with her. Good Lord. I've even come up with a solution to have a pretend judge in interactions with her, so she would try to hopefully to treat me appropriately and professionally, which she does not.
But she has a different complaint about 8 different lawyers. It seems like the problem is probably with the client, not with the lawyer when you get to number 8.
Especially Bankowitz, which we saw her withdraw from just not too long ago. She called him a dud and a buffoon. Her 7th attorney withdrew after she sent a number of letters to the court complaining about her ability to talk to the counsel. And then Cashman said at Friday's hearing that she had spent hours with her client, even accepting collect calls, but that Boone had refused to cooperate with her. We all saw that. I mean, 20 plus hours she says she spent with Sarah so far. And Sarah, she's like, I know I walked out, but, you know, just tell her to please be nice to me.
I've been here for 4 years and I'm tired of being here and I'm tired of going through all of these attorneys, which are not my fault.
Seemingly all of your relationships with counsel have deteriorated.
Cashman seemed to acknowledge the potential for this scenario come up here. She said, I can't spend all of my time defending what I'm doing and at the same time be effectively preparing a case for trial. And Cashman suggested the judge either tell Boone to represent herself or offer one last attorney. And the court can only go through so many times with Miss Boone coming to the court, and there end up being irreconcilable differences such that the counsel that you have appointed can't move forward.
I'm not a bad person because of that.
I mean,
so we got to wait this out and see when they're going to have they're going to have to reschedule a hearing. They're going to have it sooner than later for him to acknowledge this. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to acknowledge it. Good gracious alive.
Ooh, yeah, deep breath after that. I feel like I need some Tylenol.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and feel free to leave a comment. Have a blessed day.